Hey there, beauty. It's Alicia Hawkins here, your go-to transformational alchemist for emerging revolutionaries who are here to birth the new earth. And today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your soul's mission, right? Because if you're here watching this video, that means that there's some type of spark that you feel deep within your soul. Some type of connection, some type of knowingness that you're here for a reason in this lifetime, for such a time as this, right? And so depending on where you fall on that spectrum, you might have super crystal clear clarity on what exactly that is. Or you may be like I was, and you just always had this knowing that you were here, and maybe even as you progressed along your path and you began to awaken more and more, you could tell that, you know, the general gist of it, but you had a hard time nailing down the details, right? So for me, I've always known that I'm here to bring more love and light and healing on the world and in this earth and to my soulmate tribe, to myself first and foremost, so that I can fill my cup up and serve. But I didn't always know exactly the perfect divine avenue for that. And the truth is that we don't always have to know, right? It's our mind that wants to grasp onto those details and have that certainty and that safety. And yes, that is powerful, but you don't have to let those details or lack of them hold you back. So what do I mean by that, right? So I started off knowing that I was here to bring more love and light into the world, but I didn't know how, right? And so as I progressed along that path and I gave myself permission to follow my intuition and follow the energy and follow the little divine sparks, as I continued to stop and tune in and then take action on what the message was that I got, it all began to evolve and unfold before my eyes. And that's the thing, right? As a soul, we're here to evolve and to grow. So if you feel like you don't know it all yet, that's perfectly okay, right? Just give yourself permission to evolve and to grow as you go and to act on that divine spark within you as you open and allow the knowingness of your soul's mission to unfold before you, right? And so that's the other beautiful thing about this too, right? We get to work in harmony with the divine masculine and the divine feminine energies, right? So sometimes we get it flipped. Sometimes we want to push and manage and control and plan out the way that our soul's mission wants to show up in the world, right? And typically it's in those moments that we can tend to get in our head and we can tend to feel frustration and things can be hard, right? You feel like you're constantly pushing against the grain. But that's because we have it flipped, right? So if you're experiencing that, what you can do is actually take a moment to step back and to tune into yourself, to get centered and to get grounded, to find your inner calm and your inner peace. So let's do that now. Take a deep breath in, breathe in love, light, joy, abundance, and clarity. And just take a moment to release with your breath anything that no longer serves you. And right now you can say, I'm willing to release the frustration. And I'm willing to invite in my highest potential and my soul's mission. And with that, you can get into an open and receiving space in the divine feminine, right? And be an open and clear vessel for your soul's mission to birth through you. And then from there, when you get those divine downloads and those intuitive hits for that inspired action, then you can lean into the divine masculine energy and take it and run with it, right? So remember also that you're not here to birth your soul's mission all by yourself, right? We're co-creating with the divine. So anytime that you feel yourself flustered or overwhelmed, take a step back and tune your focus into this moment. Call upon the infinite intelligence and the source of power within yourself and get those beautiful divine downloads and intuitive hits, and then take action to move forward, right? Because, I mean, you are so worthy, right? If you weren't worthy, you wouldn't be here. And you have a mission to fulfill. We need what it is that you have to offer. And we need you in alignment and a clear vessel and in your power and expressing your authentic truth and embodying your magic. So give yourself permission to do that. Give yourself permission to be. Right? So in this moment you can say, I'm willing to activate my highest potential. I'm willing to live out my soul's mission. And I'm willing to know the next step in this moment now. And then either allow the visions and the downloads to flood through you, or maybe sit in meditation, or go ahead and pull out your journal and write those questions out, and then just tune into your higher self and allow the vision and your soul's mission to emerge from within and then birth out into your outer reality. All right, beauty. Remember, sometimes living in this human physical form can cause us to be in a little bit of chaos, or it can cause us to feel like we lose our sense of spiritual soul's mission. So it's okay to do this whenever you need to, right? Do it on the daily as a spiritual practice. And on some days, do it hour by hour, right? It's about recalibrating. It's about tuning back in. And it's about giving yourself love and compassion and grace for whatever it is you're experiencing in this moment, while still holding that vision and allowing it to pull you forward as you embody and live out your soul's divine mission this lifetime. So remember to be bold enough to create the life and business that you're dreaming of, because you absolutely deserve it. See you on the other side.